Ahead of plans to remove fuel subsidy in Nigeria after the inauguration of the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu on May 29th, concerned citizens have been venting their feelings on the subject matter. Removal of fuel subsidy has always been a contentious issue, as many Nigerians consider the act, when implemented by government, as an affront on the welfare of the masses. Nigeria suffered a serious bout of the removal of fuel subsidy in 2012 when the then president, Goodluck Jonathan, implemented the policy. The petrol pump price of 65 naira per litre was raised to 141 naira per litre, a development that sparked outrage amongst the Nigerian populace as nationwide protests tagged Occupy Nigeria engulfed the country. The Jonathan administration subsequently adjusted the price to 97 naira per litre before eventually lowering the pump price by 10 naira in 2015. Equally, the Buhari-led administration raised the price of premium motor spirit from 87 naira to 145 naira per litre, with Nigerians largely maintaining a tight lip as against previous outcries. As the inauguration day approaches, Nigerians can't keep their words close to their chest as they delved into the knotty issue. Obadiah Magaji, a Nigerian who witnessed several bouts of fuel subsidy removal and the attendant reaction from the masses, charged the federal government to fix the country's refineries, as he believes that will help regulate the pump price of premium motor spirit in the country.
Certainly there will not be issue of removing of subsidy if our refineries are working. We have the crude oil. You drill the crude and take it to the refinery and refine it and sell to Nigeria. Now you are just talking about the cost of refining and probably a little margin for the company or the industry or NNPC to get their own profit. It is far less compared to importing fuel from foreign refineries. Far less. And so when you look at it, there will not be any issue of subsidy removal or no removal. That's the truth. Because the whole issue of subsidy in Nigeria is a gamut of fraud. Whatever they are putting, even the money they are collecting and putting in the name of subsidy is ending on in the pocket of a lot of people.
Magaji's compatriot, Austin Aji, said he doesn't trust the current administration, as he pointed out that they are also guilty of some of the accusations they leveled against the Jonathan administration when it comes to the removal of fuel subsidy.
This APC government, during their campaign, that was one of the campaign promises that they used, that immediately they come to office, that subsidy will be removed. They agitated against subsidy and they said that subsidy is a scam. And since they came, this is almost 8 years now in the office. They have not even discussed anything about removal of subsidy. Now they are about to go at the 11th hour. They say they want to remove subsidy. See, this APC government, I don't trust them. They have failed Nigeria woefully. In fact, in summary, the APC government is a scam. We have entered one chance already by voting APC government. Because all those promises that they promise us, all of them are empty promises. Those things that they kick against during Jonathan administration, they came back as a government, they swallow it, Obla Sanka. So they are failed off woefully.
So what are we doing?
Similarly, Sylvester Nicholas, who claims to be a marketer, said the policy is not timely. He lamented the persistent hardship in the country.
Actually, what is going on in the country now, the hardship everywhere. So I don't think removal of this subsidy will make sense. Because if you check the oil sector now, what they are planning, they are moving oil to Niger is very bad. We see the things they are using to protect it to Niger is very bad. We are dying in hunger. There is no good road in our country. You can't move from here to Onitsha. You can't move from here to Lagos freely. Everywhere is bad. There is no light. Insecurity, kidnapping. There is no job. I'm a graduate. Over 16 years plus now. I graduated. No job. So what are we doing? What are they making sense? What they are doing? We want the burden. US, everybody should come and seek for us. We are crying here. We can't even feed well. I don't know how to put it.
Matthew Esho, in the same vein, said the Buhari-led administration has not fulfilled its promises to Nigerians. He expressed anger at the country's state of affairs.
I don't know how to put it, that they want to remove a subsidy in 2 months' time. It will not work. It's not a welcome development. This is what Buhari could have done since long ago before he will leave. So we have been expecting Buhari to do something before then. Now we are not happy with what is going on in Buhari's government. Things are not going well. Look at cashless policy. Look at things. Youth are not happy. No job. No security. So please, Buhari should do something. Buhari should put things in order before he goes in 2 months' time. What Buhari promised us, he did not do it. Even Goodluck Jonathan, we are like, oh, Jonathan, your regime is not okay. Let's fix another. Buhari promised us change, but no change. No change. So Buhari regime is a scam. Buhari will not vote by the special grace of God. After Tinubu now, no more APC again by the special grace of God.
According to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, the landing cost for a litre of petrol is about 448 naira per litre. Reports also state that the country consumes about 68 billion litres of petrol daily, while the central government spends about 400 billion naira every month on fuel subsidy. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.